Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. Is it rolling? Yeah, it's rolling. Okay. What are you doing?
I thought you said I could be in it.
Yeah, no, just say what you want.
What?
Nothing. Alright. Hey there, you're in the screen with Thaddeus. Introduce yourself to the internet.
Glissandra.
And today what we got for you is we're going to be fixing a Shark rotator professional vacuum. We actually got a sock stuck up in there.
Who got a sock stuck up in there?
I was vacuuming underneath the bed. I didn't really look, see what was going on under there. Got me a sock stuck up in there.
That's right, because somebody doesn't pick up their
Well,
laundry, and that's the problem to begin with. Be honest with your
audience. All right, take it easy. I said you could be in it. Right. So we got this job here. Ain't gonna need much. The vacuum comes apart really with just some clips and stuff, and lots of stuff you can do by hand. We'll get to that though. Really, some pliers would be a good idea. Needle nose, some vice grip style clamping. You can clamp onto stuff.
I call that the lizard one. You see it kind of.
Damn it, woman. Alright, so let's take a look at the vacuum. Hey, oh, we got it. Alright. Got ourselves a Shark Professional. It's a good vacuum. We've had it for about 6 years. You can see the scuff marks. It's pretty good. I figured it out mostly. It's got a lot of buttons on there.
I bought it. I bought it.
Yep. Oh jeez. It's got a lot of fancy stuff going on, and lots of clips and doodads and buttons up here.
It was on sale at Sears for $19.99. This is a $75 vacuum. If you go to your local grocery store and you just go to the section where they've got their coupons, what the hell, honey? Are you serious?
I said you could be in the video. Not be all talking through it, telling people about Sears and going shopping.
That's my good ear.
That's just not what we're doing here.
That's my good ear.
Alright, so really the part that we're going to have to access is right here. But I guess I want to get you through the troubleshooting of this thing first, and what you want to do is tip it back, and so you get a sock stuck up in there, or whatever it is you got.
He got a sock stuck up in there.
I'm speaking in the third person here, saying you is in...
Sorry for interrupting, honey. Go ahead. You know what you're doing.
So you're going to have to look in there, and we ain't cleaned this out in a while.
He hasn't cleaned it out in a while.
I swear to God, woman, in a second I'm going to tell you to leave.
Oh no, honey, I'm helping. I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. You're a big man, you know how to fix things. You do. Sure, yes. Love you, go. All about it, I swear.
Alright,
love you. Do it.
You know, you can cut out some stuff while you're in there, and yank it all, and get some hair. And you notice there's no sock up in there. Poke your finger. Oh, jeez.
Don't break my table now.
Poke your finger in there and see that, you know, there's no way. It's no sock up in there, and you got some clips over here. I ain't sure what they do, but yeah, just. Alright, so then we look in the garbage reservoir, and you see that there's nothing in there either. pull this doodad out, and no socks. So gets all that troubleshooting and get up. And you notice this here tube thing, and that's what pulls the stuff out from in here. So we take a peek in there. Now I'll bring that a little closer for everybody to see. See, there's one of them. That's the sock we've been looking for. So bring this back down over there so we can work on it, because that's not the whole. Oh boy, that's not the whole thing. All right, Lucy, you see the sock in there?
I see the sock. It's in there.
So we try to get it out, and by doing that, because this thing's all weebly wobbly, we end up pushing it in further. The fingers just ain't what they used to be, and you yank. Try to yank. So then you realize you've done pushed the sock up in there even further. And you need to do some things, so you try to get one of these in there, and it's not long enough because you get it in and it can only go so far. And at a certain point, you know, you can't even open it because it closes up. Well, you can't get it in there. You try the other ones and they don't work, and that's just a stick, so that ain't gonna work. So what I did here is I took me my other clamp and vice grips, and I devised here this, watch out sweetie, this here, it was a coat hanger. As you can see, there's the hook, pretty good. And you unravel it and wrapple it and get it all straight and such, so you can bend it up again.
It's my hanger. I got that out of my closet.
Yep, there she
Those
did.
hangers were also on sale. I had gotten a coupon and gotten a bunch of them. Now, nobody wants wire hangers anymore. They're good, sturdy hangers. You know, you get those plastic ones, they break. They can't hold things like the wire hangers do.
Did you hear that? It's raining out there?
Is it raining?
Yeah, maybe you should go close the windows.
No. Oh, I forgot the window.
Yeah. Then what you do is you take it and you twist it and turn it, and you get it up in this little. So you gotta get a little spiral up in there. Figured out it's just the hook. You put the hook up in there and you pull it and it straightens right out. But you can't really get a good grip up on the sock.
Can't get to this window.
What the hell was I saying? You can't really get a good grip up on the sock if you just do the hook. So you what you do is you done do a little spiral like that, and then got this vacuum back here. You guys, I'll remember. Oh shit.
Honey, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. So then you take this and you put it up in there. You gotta make sure. It's another good thing to do. I forgot about that. Just give yourself a little bend up in there so you can kind of crank on it. Alright, that kind of hurt. Alright, so just make sure to straighten it out. There's no sharp edges. Then you stuff it up in there. Gotta get it right good. Right? Right good up in there, and oh, look at that. It's working already. Ain't that pretty right there like that? And look at that baby come sliding right out. Got ourselves a good old sock.
And whose sock is it, honey?
I don't know, darling. I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
It's his sock that he didn't pick up off the floor, right, honey? Right? You'd listen to your wife and pick up the socks off the floor. You wouldn't get them stuck in the damn vacuum cleaner every other week.
My goddamn vacuum cleaner, my dollars paid for it.
I bought it. Hang on a second. No,
Y'all don't
no,
need the internet. Don't need to hear us.
I bought it. I bought it. Remember I talked about the coupons. You remember who bought that vacuum?
With whose money?
I got it on sale. Did you know how
With whose money did you buy that vacuum?
$19.99.
Whose money was it?
Who went to the
Whose
store
money
and
was
spent
it?
their hard
Whose money was it?
I spent my whole day looking for that vacuum for him. Do I get a thank you? No. What do I get? Socks. Socks stuff in the hose. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I totally forgot. Did you need this part? I found.
That's for a totally different. This is for my shop vac.
Oh, no, look, I'll show you. I'll show you. It goes right on there. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I know, because who bought the vacuum? I did. I know when the black part goes on with the white and the red part. Because you see, excuse me, honey. Excuse me. I can work
I'm sorry,
around
what?
I can work around you. It's fine. You can stay there.
No, just.
You see, now, when you got once you get the damn sock out again, you can plug this part back into the bottom where it does the suction thing, where it gets all the socks stuck in it, and then you'll see that there's these little things on the side, and they kind of look like a little crab going, squeeze you. So you take the lizard.
What are you doing?
I'm showing you how to put this on.
That ain't for this vacuum.
Yes, it is. I bought it.
Woman, just listen. You can do that later. Just let me do the thing. You said the nice people on the internet want to see how to fix this vacuum.
Wouldn't have to fix it if you didn't get the damn sock stuck in the first place.
Well, that's how you get a goddamn sock. The goddamn vacuum.